The Witch and the Children of the Village. In the heart of Morocco, nestled between craggy mountains and dense forests, lay a small and quiet village. Life here moved slowly, with children laughing in the fields and elders telling tales of old around the fire. Yet, every villager knew to avoid the ruins that lay just outside the village boundary. It was said that long ago, a witch had made her home there, a cruel and malevolent sorceress who thrived on the fear of others. The Whisper of the Witch. The ruins were a shadow of their former glory, blackened stones, crumbled walls, and a spindly tree twisted into unnatural shapes. At night, villagers swore they could hear whispers carried on the wind, a woman's voice, soft and melodic, calling children by name. Parents clutched their children close and told them never to venture near, but children, curious and naive, rarely heeded warnings. One dark evening, as the crescent moon cast faint light over the village, young Hadi, a bold boy of 10, and his sister Layla, just 7, crept out of their home. Their friends had dared them to venture to the ruins and touch the cursed tree. Despite the warnings, their curiosity overpowered their fear. The path to the ruins was colder than expected, the air growing dense with each step. As they approached, the silence became oppressive. The ruins loomed ahead, the tree at its center gnarled and black, its branches reaching out like skeletal hands. A faint hum began to fill the air, low and unsettling. The witch appears. Hadi and Layla walked closer, their breaths visible in the unnatural chill. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows of the ruins. Draped in tattered black robes, her face obscured by a hood, the witch appeared. Her voice was like honey laced with poison. "Welcome, children," she purred, her bony fingers outstretched. "Why have you come to my home?" The children froze in terror, their feet rooted to the ground. The witch moved closer, her face now partially visible. Her eyes glowed an eerie green, and her skin was ashen and cracked like dry earth. Her smile revealed jagged, yellow teeth. "I've been waiting for you," she whispered, her voice echoing unnaturally. "You are perfect, perfect for my collection." The ground beneath the children began to shift and writhe. Bony hands emerged from the earth, the remains of children long lost to the witch's curse. Hadi grabbed Layla's hand, and they ran, the witch's laughter ringing in their ears. The chase. The forest came alive as they fled. Branches seemed to reach for them, roots rose to trip them, and the wind carried the witch's chilling voice, "You cannot escape me." Layla tripped and fell, scraping her knee. Hadi turned back, pulling her to her feet, but the witch was gaining on them. Her figure seemed to float above the ground, her long, clawed fingers reaching for them. They stumbled into the village, screaming for help. The villagers, hearing their cries, lit torches and emerged from their homes. They formed a protective circle around the children, their fear replaced by determination. The villagers fight back. The witch stood at the edge of the village, her form flickering like a dying flame. She hissed at the villagers, her voice filled with rage. "You cannot defy me. This village is mine." An elder, carrying a book of ancient prayers, stepped forward. He began to chant, his voice steady and strong. The villagers joined in, their voices rising together. The witch screamed, her form writhing and twisting as the prayers grew louder. With a final, piercing shriek, the witch dissolved into black smoke, which the wind carried away. The ruins crumbled further, and the cursed tree fell, its branches snapping like brittle bones. The aftermath. The village returned to its quiet life, but the scars of that night remained. The children never ventured near the ruins again, and the elders passed down the tale of the witch to every new generation. Some say her spirit still lingers, waiting for the day when the villagers' vigilance fades. Others claim to hear her voice on the wind during dark nights, a reminder that evil never truly disappears. And so, the tale of the witch and the children of the village remains a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk just beyond the safety of home.